Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Welcome back to me picking up trash on the ground again. Such is alive. Maybe that war segment, maybe that war fragment is what's going to allow us to finally defeat Arthur. You never know. Don't see any reason to fight any of them other than practice. But they're not Shigure. There's no reason to practice against them. That's my promise for the rest of this playthrough. If their name is not Shigure or Arthur, I'm not fighting them.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Alright.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
This is setting out to be a kind of an interesting dynamic here between Eleanor and Velvet. Both of them have the reason for, wanting to get favor from Laphicet. And they're approaching things in very different ways. It's like two big sisters tussling for a little brother. Not sure if the little brother is lucky or unlucky. I guess it depends on whether you are the little brother or not. Nope, no time for you today. You're not a little brother. What's this gonna do? This doesn't seem to lead me anywhere. Maybe a chest, perchance. Yes. How did you know? Have I ever mentioned how these chests are so disappointing in this game? Now, there's actually nothing wrong with it, because I don't think the chest in this game is actually more different than any other game, per se. But it's just that when they have chests, it's built up in such a way where it's like, oh, the entire room is empty. Here's a chest for you. And then you get nothing. I wonder if that's the way I would come through if I went to the door. I don't know if I want to go. Nah, that's fine. We'll keep going. Ordinarily, I would want to backtrack, but in this case, I don't. These tunnels are just freaking me out. That's okay. I'm going to liberate myself from the grasp of treasure hunting. I don't care if I miss a treasure. Repeat that 10 times. Watch out. Nothing here, I guess. Okay, well. I don't care about treasure. I don't care about treasure. I don't care about treasure. Nope, I care about treasure. I care very, very much. So he ran away from me. I wonder if that's because I am getting to a higher level than him. Well, maybe he didn't really run away from me. He just walked in another direction. He's like, you're not worth my time. That's a large empty chamber. Wonder what's in it. Hopefully not death and despair. Let's Let's skip all the death and despair. Golem, not you. What's the point of all this? Yeah, none of this is worthwhile. Just do a quick... Yeah, well, I think there's another place for us to go here. So we'll go this way. Oh, that's a silver chest. Succubus horn earring. Seems okay. Scrap. Scrap on this. Okay, let's advance the plot. Go back. Back. Is there some place I can... Oh. That golem's standing up. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe he moves a lot faster now. He's just standing there, looking at me. Nope. Not today. Plot time. I said plot time, damn it. Where was it this way? Yeah. There is a hole that leads to freedom. I think this is the place. Maybe I'm going backwards. Nope. Perfect. We're going to forge a new blade here, I think. It's a save point. I think we had to fight somebody. And that's fine for me. We'll give Eleanor one last roll here. Here we go.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
Not unlimited.
Happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard, he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword?
I love the dumb face Magalu's making in the background.
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken.
How about you make a sword out of
I'm the
yourself?
same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Come back tomorrow for your banana
Should
sword.
we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't worry.
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials.
He's a demon. He'll be okay. Ah. I'm a Doulahan.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your...
Hey, I was kidding about making a sword out of yourself, but
No.
okay.
I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
There's something very unsettling about this. That's pretty hardcore, man.
We'll wait outside.
You don't need to see this opposite. Cover his eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly back out here. Those guys are crazy. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but man. What do you think, Magilu?
I made the Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
He's so hot.
Ritual sacrifice. It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
I wonder if he cares. Thanks. I'm glad somebody appreciates my efforts. I'm trying my best here, you know?
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorias' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime. No matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuro can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
Yes.
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
I don't know if that would turn out very well.
Rokuro, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Am I right?
They go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Oh.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and
I'm
they
jealous?
seem passionate.
Yep.
Like normal people.
Much more than normal people.
I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorias used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes. Sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect
You should
the man.
ask him about that
They
sometimes.
never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorias will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd
Yeah.
himself.
He's
Ask
not gonna
him
deny
just
it.
what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never...
I feel like this is gonna turn completely around by the end.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Well, let's make you
Not
very
yet,
desperate.
you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way!
Don't worry.
They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet. And defeat the Exorcists.
Okay,
All right. I understand.
we got this.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
I'm a very influential person. Alright, where are they? I don't suppose they're back there. So do I have to go outside? Okay, let's find out. Well, maybe we need to go back. Who knows? Let's find out this way first. I'd rather not bother the dude who's hammering on his own head. Okay, must be the other case. Fine. At this point, Praetors don't actually mean a whole lot. I mean, Eleanor is a Praetor herself. Or used to be. I am upgrading into the Legate class now. What? What? Can I sleep? Can I just sleep? Okay, we'll save. Well, actually, we'll save. No, we'll save over here. That means we have to go all the way out? How does this work? Alright, brothers, where are you? Let's have a little tussle. Just like good old times. I've been itching to rub all of the shiny particles out of my hair, and you seem like the perfect target. Why don't we dance? I can't find where they are. Where are we going? Okay, we'll go one more screen. If nothing changes, I will try to find this on my own. Oh, there it is. Perfect. No time for you, buddy. Hi! You looking for me?
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
She's like, I don't know what to say about that. Wait, hold on. I am Velvet. I don't want to be Velvet right now. Okay, I need to change my target first. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Who is my target? Let's go for you first. Yeah, you got nothing. Ah, don't jab on me. Who do you think you are? Go die somewhere else. Okay, they can heal themselves, it seems like. I just walk into that one. Okay, who's next? Well, only one left. Don't run away. Come back here. We're not done yet. You were gonna kill me, right? Oh, fine. I don't like that a bit. He seems to be the main guy, and I'm missing a lot because Velvet is just doing so much. Pick your target, will ya? Just stay in one place. You call them Praetors.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorius' ideals.
You know nothing about me?
That's not...
You can't tell anybody, remember?
She's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor!
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't kill them.
Yeah, just knock him unconscious.
I'm not done yet.
Good job.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords!
Sinister. I like it.
Looks like a plum.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
Yeah, gotta make your decision.
That.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them? I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
You're making this too easy. It's like training wheels. Well, I guess she needs training wheels. So of course the reason I think Eisen did that is so that,
I guess that was as far as Eleanor
yep,
could
didn't
go.
want to push her too
I
far.
think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you got that right.
Leave me alone. Can't you see we're having a moment here? So, I feel like the way this is gonna go is Eleanor is going to get more and more confused as we go on. And so, basically she will be, as Eisen say, breaking a little bit by a little bit. And that's gonna cause problem for Laphicet because her having it together is what allows him to be, like, not crazy. Alright, let's read this.
Hey, Bienfil? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually. I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading.
What kind of books are they?
If that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to get the cuties?
Yes.
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
Laphicet, it's not your fault.
That happens a lot with Molocheman vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! You read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics, Bearing Your Body and Your Soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
Yes, I agree with him.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have any?
I'll take that back.
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
All right.
Love hacking.
Love hacking.
Living long and loving hard. Diary of a diary thief. Hands speak louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along.
Like now?
Oh, to be young again.
How old are you,
Do you
Bienfu?
ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner.
Alright, that sounds pretty good.
Read for sure.
I'll read it.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffysette's been worried about that awkward distance between you
See,
two.
this is good
He came to
policy.
me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sounds like a nice thing.
Okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
The most important thing, of course, Laffyset, is confidence. Doesn't matter what is it you're saying. If you sound like a confident person while you do it, it's all okay. Actually, I think this is the way it came from. If you do enough, you can just yell, "I love donuts!" on the top of your lung, and guess what? Everybody else will love donuts with you. And I don't know which direction I should be leaving. Did I come from this way? I can't tell. It's been a long time. I think so, because we're going up. That's always a good sign. No. Yes? No, I don't think this is the right way. But there are some stuff here, so might as well grab it. Love the fairy circles. So that's okay. Alright. I get it. We're going the wrong way. And we're going the wrong way because the little red marker, I think, is the direction indication marker for. Actually, let's check this way real quick too. Just to alleviate all of our concerns and fears. Yes. This is in fact correct. I think I might go ahead and, okay. I was gonna say I might go ahead and end the episode right now because this is just me running across an empty field of dead people. But let's get throughout that little area first and see what we come up with. I'm not gonna fight Shigure today. You don't have to worry about this. Alright. Okay, nothing happens. So let's do that. We'll continue next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.